Hello, my friends. This is Dr. B, the best doctor in medicine. 30 plus years of experience in medicine. Today, I want to talk to you about these so-called nutritional deficiencies as a cause of your hair loss. There is, guys, everywhere, on every website, on TV, on every freaking internet website, blah, 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 advertisements and people who post videos everywhere, right? Whether short, long, anywhere, in every freaking medium, right? In these fake news and blah, blah, blah. Instagram, YouTube, X, blah, 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 TikTok. They post short videos, long videos about the cause of your hair loss being your nutritional deficiencies. And then they make these videos that are very elaborate, right? I don't know how to make these kind of videos, right? They have to do these beautiful special effects with musics and pictures, all these fake pictures that are photoshopped, right? They are making these beautiful artistic videos about nutritional deficiencies of your hair loss, right? And then, of course, they are telling you in those videos that you are missing zinc, you are missing sulfur, you are missing cysteine, you are missing this protein, this vitamin, that vitamin, you are missing iron and blah, 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 right? And then, of course, then they tell you that the best way to compensate for these vitamin deficiencies is to click on the link below. Make sure you keep that credit card ready, right? And then don't forget to click and then pay me $75. I will ship you instantly this little bottle of supplement vitamins, supposedly for having a full set of hair and blah, blah, blah. Guys, these are scammers. These are quacks. I call them healthcare scammers. Do not fall for these lies. Do not fall for these false advertisers, right? You do not have any vitamin deficiency. You do not have any sulfur, zinc, protein deficiency, right? Because you eat enough fruits and vegetables during the whole day, right? You eat enough eggs, right, during the whole day, meat, fish, chicken, right? Don't you eat any of these? Don't you eat any of these, right? Guys, in one single egg, if you eat one single egg at least 2 or 3 times per week, all right, you have all the vitamins and minerals and sulfur and cysteine that your hair needs, right? There's nothing special about the hair on your head. It doesn't need any special vitamins that nobody has ever seen or any supplement that nobody has ever heard of, right? Every freaking vitamin, mineral, zinc, cysteine, sulfur, protein that your hair needs for a healthy growth is present in just one single egg. Eat one single egg at least 2 or 3 or 5 times per week, and you have enough of all the vitamins and everything that your freaking hair needs, right? I eat 2 or 3 eggs every day, but not just for my hair, and I'm not genetically predisposed, right? I don't have any hair fall because I didn't receive the gene of baldness on my X chromosome from my mother. I didn't receive it, right? But if you are losing your hair, not like 99% of guys who are walking around in the street who are losing their hair and who are bald, it's a genetic disease. It has nothing to do with missing a special vitamin, missing a special mineral. If you eat normal, healthy food every day, fruits, vegetables, chicken, meat, eggs, everything, nuts, right? right? You get enough of everything that you need for your freaking hair. Your hair, there's nothing exceptional about your hair that needs a special freaking little supplement that nobody has ever seen. Everything that you need in your hair for your hair is in the normal, regular food. But these scammers are going to make these weird videos, very artistic, actually beautiful videos. I have no absolute, my skills are in medicine and surgery, right? I'm an expert in medicine and surgery. I don't know how to make these stupid videos, right? All I know is I have to get my cell phone, put it in front of me, and record these videos to talk directly to you in an honest, simple way. I have absolutely no artistic cinematographic skills, right? Even recording videos, I started, initially I wanted to open my YouTube channel because I saw so many scams and crazy people in healthcare claiming some stuff that I was so angry. That's why I opened this YouTube channel recently, because I got pissed off seeing all these scam artists scamming regular people like you guys. I'm a doctor. I work full-time, 9 to 10 hours a day at our cardiovascular clinic. I'm an honest doctor. I'm not a quack doctor. I'm not a scam doctor. But after I saw these people, I'm like, listen, I need to make my voice heard. I need to talk to the regular Joe, Jane, the average Joe who have absolutely no clue about medicine, so that they don't get scammed, so that they learn how it's easy to age gracefully, to stay away from cancer, cardiovascular disease, heart failure, being obese, overweight, high blood pressure, diabetes. It doesn't require rocket science. It doesn't require you buying any specific stuff, right? So when I opened my YouTube channel, I had to go online to try to figure out what's the best way to record videos. And they were these weird cameras and sound and special effect and music. And my God, my head was hurting because I'm an expert in medicine. I've been in medicine for 30 plus years, but I don't have the skills to know which camera I have to put, how to connect the freaking camera to my computer. How do I connect the freaking sound to that? So eventually I saw this guy who records YouTube videos with a cell phone. And he was telling, well, try it with your freaking cell phone. And, well, it's pretty easy. I just put the cell phone in front of me and I'm recording to you, right? I don't need to make those stupid music and special effect and photoshops, right? The guy putting a bald head in a picture, and then he puts a guy like me with a lot of hair, and he says, you see, look at the difference. If you buy my product, your bald head will become like that guy with a lot of hair. My God, what a quackery, what a thievery, right? These are quacks. These are scammers. Don't fall for these people. Don't fall for this special effect accompanied with music that you are missing sulfur. And you don't know what is sulfur, right? Because you're not a doctor. You're not a scientist like Dr. B, right? You have no clue. What is sulfur? Well, sulfur is a chemical element, right? It's a chemical element, and it's the chemical element number 14, right? Sulfur, right? So you don't know these kind of things, right? And so people are going to go and say, oh my God, I'm missing sulfur. I need to click on that link below. And the guy sends you these supplements of sulfur, zinc, blah, 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 blah. It is just BS, right? It is just such a fake stuff, such a freaking lie, right? It's a lie. Do not fall for this kind of stuff. I apologize. I have to take it back. Sulfur is the chemical element number 16. I apologize. I need my coffee. Sulfur is the chemical element number 16, sulfur. Anyways, it doesn't matter which chemical element it is. It's a chemical element. It's part of the periodic table of elements. And you're not missing any sulfur if you eat enough proteins, right? Most proteins are very rich in cysteine, right? Eggs are rich in cysteine. You get all the freaking sulfur that you need in the healthy fruits, vegetable proteins that you eat, right? So you get my point. They're making these beautiful videos that I have no clue about how they make those stuff. They put this music, sound effects. Are these people Hollywood people? I don't know where they come from. They claim to be medical doctors, dentists, chiropractors, nutritionists, right? I have no clue how they do these videos. Where do they get the skills to do that stuff? Not only I don't have the skills, I don't have the time to get those skills. I'm so busy at the clinic, guys. I'm busy doing medicine, taking care of people, right? But they come up with these videos of impressionable people who are desperate and losing their hair, right? Ooh, look at that. I'm missing some zinc. I'm going to click on that link. And my God, expensive freaking stuff, right? And the big problem is that these dishonest people, I swear to God, guys, after I graduated from medical school, once you graduate, you have to take the Hippocratic Oath. You have to take the oath that you're going to put the interest of people above your own financial or benefit, right? I will never go into this kind of scams because I'm a medical doctor. I'm a scientist. I'm an expert in health science. Medicine is a science. You cannot claim that this little product that you put on your hair or that you're going to drink or that you're going to swallow is going to grow your hair unless you can back up that claim with a scientific study, peer-reviewed scientific research, right? It has to be scientific study that has been validated by statistical analysis and that has been peer-reviewed, right? You cannot just come up and claim any freaking cazzo and then say that if you click on that link and you buy me that stuff, and make sure you buy it for at least 6 months and make sure that you buy it 4 times per month. Each time, make sure you give me $50. I mean, it's crazy, the millions of dollars that these people must make, right? And all they have to do in order to stay legal, right, is to put at the bottom that the claim that they are making about this product has not been approved by the FDA. Means the guy is doing false advertisement, right? He's a quack. He's a so-called medical. I don't know if these people are real medical doctors, real chiropractors, doctors, nutritionists. I mean, what does a chiropractor or a dentist or a nutritionist knows about the physiology of hair loss? What do they know about it, right? Are they expert in hair loss? They are not, right? Dermatologists are the hell experts in hair loss. A dermatologist is the expert of the skin, and all the appendages of the skin and hair are the natural appendages of these are not dermatologists. How can they claim like that the guy dentist, chiropractor, nutritionist, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if they are real people. I have no clue. I don't know. But that's what they claim, right? They claim that, and all they have to do is put at the bottom that the claims that they are making about this expensive product has not been approved by the FDA. Now, in Europe, you cannot do this. This false advertisement, charlatans, these quacks would quickly go to jail, right? Their company would be shut down, their website would be shut down. It's absolutely illegal to make such a claim in Europe. Any country in Europe, in the European country, they have very, very strong, stiff regulations about false advertising. But here it's considered free speech. You can sell any cazzo stuff that you want as long as, and claim that it can do anything as long as you write that the claim that I'm making have not been approved by the FDA. That's it. I'm legal. I mean, it is crazy. Guys, remember that 99% of bald people are genetically predisposed to become bald. All these people walking around in the streets who are bald, who are losing their hair, right? They did not miss any vitamin or mineral, right? Jeff Bezos, Steve Ballmer, Joe Rogan, these are all billionaires, right? Vin Diesel, Sylvester Stallone, John Travolta, Steve Ballmer, the founder, one of the two founders who is Bill Gates of Microsoft. These are billionaire people, right? Billionaire people, right? Look at, what's his name? The other guy, Bruce Willis, The Rock, right? This buffed up guy. He's completely bald, right? He's got Tiger Woods. Think about Tiger Woods. He's becoming bald, that guy. The guy has $500 million in the bank, right? I mean, it's crazy. Look at Michael Jordan. He's bald like an egg, right? And he's a billionaire. Do you really think if there was a nutritional stuff and blah, 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 if they were missing zinc or this or that, and they would have bought the entire zinc in the universe. They would have bought the entire sulfur in the universe, right? So do not fall for these scammers. Do not fall for this kind of lies. If you are a man, right? If you are a man and you are losing your hair, right? It's like 99% of these people who are losing their hair. It's because you received the gene of baldness, which is on the X chromosome that you received from your mom, not from your dad. The gene of baldness that you are, the hair loss you are experiencing, which is called male pattern baldness, also called male pattern genetic baldness, right? Is on the X chromosome that you received from your mom. She received it from her dad, right? So this is crazy. These quacks are making millions of dollars. I don't know how much they're making, but I'm sure they're making millions of dollars. Do not fall for it. All you can hope, if you have genetic type of baldness, which is 99%, like all these Hollywood stars, all these billionaires, Jeff Bezos, guys, if there was a miracle treatment for baldness, do you think Jeff Bezos, who is the second richest man on earth, wouldn't have bought it? He would have bought all the freaking medications and supplements and treatments in the universe, right? He can buy the entire world, right? That guy has, I don't know how many freaking billions of dollars in the, but he's walking around like with his bald head. So if Jeff Bezos is walking around bald, if all these billionaires like Steve Ballmer, the billionaire founder of Microsoft, if Tiger Woods with all his billions and all these other billionaires, right? All these Hollywood actors who are bald, if it was really true, they would have bought them all, and by now they would have a full hair like that, right? So I beg you, don't click on this freaking stuff. Don't even watch those fake news videos. They are all fake. Listen to Dr. B, follow my videos. There are only 3 scientifically proven ways to slow down your hair loss. One is the minoxidil, right? The other one is the Propecia or finasteride, whatever the cazzo you want to call it, pills, right? Minoxidil oil, and of course the quercetin. But they're not gonna completely stop your hair loss, right? It's just not gonna happen, right? It's just not gonna happen. They're just gonna slow down the pace at which you are losing your hair, right? So maybe in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows? Everybody's different. Everybody responds differently. Everybody's hair loss has a different speed. Some people lose their hair, like my cousin. After 5 years, he was bald. My cousin, right? After 5 years of starting to lose his hair, 5 years he was bald. Okay, so what? Now he got a goatee, he's happy, he's married, he got 3 kids, he makes a lot of money, he works in high tech, he doesn't give a cazzo about his balding hair. But he lost his hair very quickly, right? Extremely quickly, right? He doesn't care now, he got over it, right? But another guy is going to lose his hair and become bald after 15 years, 20 years. Okay, that guy might respond better to minoxidil, finasteride, right? Quercetin supplement. You can Google it. I have no interest, no financial interest. I swear to God, I don't. And you can eat eggs if you think you have any vitamin deficiency, which I'm sure you don't, because I'm sure you eat a lot of food out there, fruits, vegetables, eggs, meat, pasta, blah, 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 chicken. I mean, you guys eat everything, right? You guys eat everything. Rice, beans, this, that, chicken, eggs, blah, blah. I mean, you guys eat everything, right? In my family, half of the men are bald, but half of the men, those who are bald, they eat more stuff than everybody else. I cannot imagine any vitamins or mineral that any of these bald people in my family are missing, because they are eating constantly fruits, vegetables, rice, pasta, pizza. Oh, look at that beautiful fish. Let's go eat it. Oh, look at that beautiful meat. Oh, look at that barbecue meat. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that chicken. I mean, it's impossible that they are missing any vitamin and mineral with all the freaking food that my family member, all these bald people are eating, right? So use your common sense. Don't fall for this trap. All you can hope is by these three things: quercetin, minoxidil, and Propecia or finasteride, to slow down the pace of losing your hair. And you can do like me, put some egg shampoo. Twice a day, morning and evening, when I take my shower, I put some yolk, the yolk, not the white part, the yolk, and I massage my hair. But I don't do this to stop my hair loss, because I'm not having hair loss. I do this just to make my hair more beautiful. But if you are losing your hair, you can also try egg, but the only stuff that it's gonna do to you, egg on your hair twice a day, shampoo, right? Don't go buy the shampoo, just the real egg, the yolk. It's just gonna slow down the pace that you are losing hair. But do not think that the egg that you put here or that you eat is compensating for any vitamins, mineral, or sulfur, or zinc, or any so that you are having deficiency. No, you don't, right? So, my friends, Dr. B is an honest doctor. I'm not a quack. I went to medical school not for the money, not for the fortune, not for the fame, but to be honest, because I love medicine. I took the Hippocratic oath to put the interest of people above my own interest. I swear to God, I make enough money at the clinic, cardiovascular clinic, where I'm working. I don't need to make more money. I am the hero and the king of all my patients. They love me and I love them back, right? And I love you too, I swear to God. Regardless of your gender, age, ethnicity, race, color of your skin, religion, politics, I swear to God, I love you. I don't give a cat so who you are. Gender, this, that, it doesn't matter. You're a human, therefore I love you. Watch my videos, follow my recommendations, follow my guidance, follow my recommendation. It's not difficult to age gracefully, to stay away from scammers, from cardiovascular disease, this, that, right? It is really not difficult. It requires you to watch my video, to follow what I'm telling you to do, and especially when it comes to your hair loss, do not fall for these scammers. Do not do that, because you're just gonna waste money, waste time. It's gonna make it more stressful for you. Just slow down the rate at which you are losing your hair, then slowly over time, in a few years, who knows when, you will slowly accept your hair loss. You will mature. You will look at yourself not because you have hair on your head, but because of your knowledge, your skills, your family, regardless of your profession. You will look at your value Not because you have hair, but because you are a skilled artist, musician, mathematician, plumber, electrician, bus driver. Your family will matter. Your hair will not matter. But now you haven't grown yet. So you are still at the phase of shock, then denial, shock. Oh my God, I'm losing my hair. And then denial. Oh no, actually I'm not losing it. Anger. Right? Anger. You're angry. How come I'm losing my hair? What the cat so happened? Who gave me this freaking gene? Is it that I'm missing a vitamin? That's the bargaining phase, right? You're bargaining. Oh, let me go on YouTube. Oh, look at that. There's this dentist or this chiropractor or this medical doctor. I'm not sure if he's really, or this nutritionist who is saying that I'm missing vitamins and minerals and I need to buy that stuff. Let me buy it, for God's sake. Forget about my kids and my wife. Let me spend all my money buying that supplement. Even if it costs a lot of money, I'm going to buy it 5 times per month, eat it, put it on my hair. I mean, I'm going to buy different types of them. I'm going to have 10 of them and eat it and spend all my money instead of putting it for my kids, my retirement, right? That's the bargaining phase. The bargaining phase. Shock, initially you're starting to lose your hair because I'm sorry, you got the gene of baldness. I don't want to be cruel, right? I want to be honest to you. It's like some of my patients, right? If the patient has a cancer at the end stage, I cannot lie to the guy and say, if you buy this supplement, your cancer will disappear, right? I'm a medical doctor. I have to be honest to the guy, right? Do you understand? So you got shock, denial. You deny that you're losing your hair. Your wife is telling you, look at that pillow. It's full of your hair. No, that's not mine. It must be yours, you freaking woman, blah, blah, blah. Acceptance, shock, denial, bargaining, shock, denial, denial, shock, denial, bargaining, right? Bargaining is like, I need to buy this and that, and then that's when you go to YouTube, you register, you subscribe to that quack's channel, and you listen to everything he says very carefully with those artistic videos. Okay, it's crazy how they make those videos. I mean, I watch them, but I'm like, how are these people who are supposed to be doctors and nurses and how are they able to make these artistic videos? I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't want to know. I don't give a cazzo. I'm a doctor. I'm a surgeon. I care about medicine and surgery, right? And then, of course, shock, denial, bargaining, acceptance. In a few years, my friend, my dear brother, my dear father, my dear cousin, whoever the cazzo you are, who received the gene of baldness, like 99% of these Hollywood actors and millionaires and billionaires and my fellow family members and my neighbors and everybody, you will accept your baldness coming slowly over time, because now you're married, you make a lot of money, you have 2 or 3 kids, you don't even have the time to think about your hair loss and your baldness, right? Look at Prince Williams. Prince Williams, when he got married with his wife, I forgot her name, that princess of, I don't know where the cat, so Princess of Wales, right? Princess of Wales, right? They call themselves kings and princes and princesses. What the cat, so does that mean? There's no prince and princess and king and blah blah blah, right? But that guy Prince William, I mean, he had so much hair when he got married to his young wife, right? Now look at that, the guy is completely bald, and the family fortune of the British royal family is $30 billion. So the guy knows that nothing works because he tried everything, right? And his last solution was to do like John Travolta, to put a wig, or like Sylvester Stallone, to put this superbly made, right? Hollywood can make anything. They can make me a woman, right? And I play in a movie. I mean, it's crazy. So his last solution was to be like John Travolta, or Sylvester Stallone and to wear these fake Hollywood wigs. But he decided that, you know what, he is accepting it. The guy is a freaking prince. He was going to become a king, and he got a wife and 3 or 4, I don't know how many cats or kids he has, but he got kids. He is happy. He's a billionaire. He doesn't give a catso anymore about his hair loss, right? So I love you guys. I care about you regardless of whoever the katso you are. I really do love you. Guys, remember that women who lose their hair when they are young, they might have, of course, hypothyroidism and psoriasis, 1% of cases. There's those crazy people who pull their hair, right? Psychotic people, right? We call them trichotillomania, right? I mean, this is just a fringe of people who are losing their hair, right? 99% of guys who are losing their hair, it's just a genetic baldness. I love you. Please get back to me. Put your comments, question, any question you want to ask, any comments, positive, negative. I don't give a cazzo. I will get back to all of you because I'm an honest man. I'm an honest doctor. I love medicine and I love you. I hope we can age gracefully together and stay away from diseases, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, stroke, heart attack, kidney failure, liver failure, heart failure, neurodegenerative diseases, dementia together. And hopefully for the next 50 years, I'm 50 years young right now, for the next 50 years, I will keep teaching you how to stay away from these scammers and how to age gracefully, just like Dr. B, so that God willing, we can die at the age of 100 in our sleep peacefully at the age of 100. I love you. I hope to talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.